What's going on, Dryfire crew? It is time for the November Dryfire Challenge, but first, congratulations to Jason Knopp out of Texas for winning the October Challenge. That was the draw, unloaded start with the reload. He crushed that with duty gear, and that was freaking awesome to see. So you got an Atlas mag coming to you, brother. Appreciate all of you guys for putting in your submissions, for actually going out and doing the drill. There were a bunch of you guys who did it. This month, I have an all new drill. I literally just got this and printed off. This is gonna be the Ergo Challenge. So the Ergo Challenge is gonna be done with either rifle or pistol, and ideally do it with both. We're gonna run it both today, but it's your choice. Either one will get you entered to win. So the pistol's gonna start loaded and holster. We're gonna draw, or start off of a table if you rather, and come up and engage this center rectangle with 4 rounds. Perform a mandatory reload. It does not have to be from slide lock. It can be if you prefer. Mandatory reload, 2 on each of the squares and 1 on each of the circles. It is a 10-round drill. Now, in live fire, I'm sitting there around 6 seconds or so, maybe a little bit higher. I think my fastest clean run was a 6:23. Now, mind you, I think I've only done this like 4 times now, because we just got this today and I just printed off a couple of copies here at the range because I wanted to bring it to you guys. So 6:23, I think, was my fastest live time. We're gonna run this with a 6-second par time. I think anything under about 8 seconds, 9 seconds is a pretty freaking solid time if you're running this live. And then with rifle, it's a little bit faster. I can get that down in the mid-5s clean. So with a rifle, you gotta make sure that you're very aware of your mechanical offset, because this target's only at 7 yards. All right, so 21 feet if you're indoors, 7 yards, live or dry. We gotta make sure we're doing a good presentation, good grip for those first 4 rounds on the center rectangle. Do a nice clean reload and reestablish a good grip for the squares and the circles. So that is what the drill is. Let's go ahead and run that in dry fire and live for you guys, rifle and pistol. All right, got that in right there before the 6-second par time. That makes me happy for the dry fire. Felt good with my trigger preps on each one of those targets. Let's go ahead and run it live. All right, guys, I'm gonna run my SIG because I actually broke the extractor on my Atlas. That happens when you put a ton of rounds. It's a part that should be replaced. I probably should have replaced it tens of thousands of rounds ago, but you live and learn. So we're gonna run this with a SIG live. Stand by. All right, we dropped 1. Looks like, well, let's go check it out. Might have got a line break there. Not quite a line break. 6:32, let's run it again, see if we can get it clean. Stand by. All right, I think we got that clean in a 6:45. We got a little line burner down here, but it's touching, breaks the perf, so we're good. 6:45, all 4 in here. We did 2, 2, 1, and 1. So that's gonna be the drill. I'm gonna run this again in with the rifle, see if we can make it happen in dry fire and live fire for you there, see what the par time is and the difference. So let's check it out. All right, we're gonna go ahead and run this same par time, but we start with the rifle at a 45-degree angle down, safety on. Okay, so let me go ahead and engage my trigger here. Yes, I have a loaded mag, but we're gonna do this dry anyway. Let's see if we can make this happen. Stand by. And there's the par time. All right, so we made that happen. Let's go ahead and run this live and see what the actual time is after we put some rounds down range. All right, so we're a 6:25 on that one. Getting that mechanical offset is a little bit tough. I kind of fumbled that reload too, trying to get that mag seated. But we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 in the center, 2 here, 1 and 1. So 6:25 with the rifle. I don't think we were just a little bit over that with the pistol, but this is gonna be your November Dry Fire Challenge. Now, the prize for the November Dry Fire Challenge, which is also the Ergo Challenge, is going to be entry into the competition handgun course, the Dry Fire Mastery Competition Handgun, which I just released, but now registration is closed. So I'm going to give you a certificate if you win this challenge, a certificate for that course. That means you get to get in when everyone else can't. And I'm excited to have you there. So if you want an opportunity to win that, run this live or dry. Run it with a pistol or a rifle, or do it both ways and 4 different times. I don't care. But post it up, tag me in it so I can see it. Use hashtag Dryfire Crew, and I'll see you guys there.